It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine.
Snake, we've got to go.
Otacon. The test results.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah. Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
You're right. But we don't know where Naomi is.
Naomi.
Snake!
Colonel. Good to see you.
Well,
I figured the only place...
analysis and assessment staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
In the Middle East.
What?
I'll explain along the way.
Liquid's made his move.
Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
Me.
Otacon.
Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right, just like Rex. But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else?
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've... Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course, so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a... It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Pretty sweet, huh? Neither enemy nor friend.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry.
Laundered.
Odds. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin.
Yeah. They use that for all of us.
There are more of you.
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of... You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it. The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government-issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of new.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird? Older generation.
Sometimes they don't really jibe with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Oh, slow down. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. Man, I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it. So, okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Well, that'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns. No more locks. To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, it's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax. It won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something? See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside.
Boo.
There you see? No problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
No. And the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way in the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. Ooh, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service.
Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon!
All right. Here.
Easy now. Don't move!
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie. How the hell did you ever survive 10 years?
Lower your weapon! Slowly now. I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you. Snake?
Meryl.
What happened to your face?
Accelerated aging. They don't know the cause.
Oh my god.
Meryl, you're my informant in the U.S. military.
This is Rat Patrol Team 0.
First hounds, now rats. Here, you can have this back. What is your problem? Stomach pains? Area?
This woman's been with him. She doesn't look like a combatant. Probably some kind of advisor. Maybe a scientist.
So, you're the commander of this O1 unit?
Why? Something wrong with that? People go around his back. And finally... Johnny. Everybody
You're all grown up.
disappeared. Back then, I just wanted you to accept me.
Threat assessment. The PMCs.
Really? Because I heard a rumor there's an assassin out there targeting their leader.
Well, that's some rumor. I'm only here because the UN wants me to assess the impact and effects of PMCs on their refugee protection efforts. More than enough for a retired vet like me.
I know he's plotting an insurrection. But as long as AT Security's system...
How can you be so sure?
soldier engaged in combat action, whether he's State Army or PM. When we reported that we'd found liquid, our superiors ordered us to provide the UN investigators with intel. But I didn't know it'd be you.
Didn't the Colonel tell you he was sending me? Meryl. So, you knew. Then, why are you still calling him? He's your father.
As far as I'm concerned, we're still uncle and niece. I will never forgive that womanizing piece of shit.
Meryl.
He, remarried.
Really?
Were you being followed?
No. Oh, where's Liquid?
At a camp up ahead. I'll fill you in later. If we're still alive. Follow me. We've got a real live legendary hero with us. Try not to choke.
Hey.
The nano... And it helps control pain.
Is that part of the system, too?
With SOP, my team can literally operate as one. Well, except for a certain someone who's not much of a team player. So, what do you think? Is your age of heroes finally over?
I'm a hero. Never was. Never will be.
Your body.
This getup doubles as a muscle suit. I can still get around.
I'll mark it on your map.
Thanks.
Akiba!
Yes, sir.
Otacon, wait here. Liquid. Liquid. Rejoice! We're not copies.
Snake!
So, back from the dead?
Hey. None for me, Sonny. Shh. How long was I out?
A whole day.
Someone saved my life.
Yeah. It could have been Meryl and her boys. Don't worry. They're doing fine.
Liquid got away.
Are you okay?
My body just seized up all of a sudden. This is normal. It's not my joints or muscles.
It looked like the PMC soldiers all went haywire en masse, too. I thought it might be a form of ADS, but I didn't detect any aberrations in the EM field. You were lucky. Some of those guys' hearts simply stopped.
She was there. Naomi was at Liquid's side. Otacon, did you see her?
No, but you're right. Naomi was there.
So it was Naomi. Why?
Here, let me show you. Right after it all happened, I got a video mail from Naomi. It was sent to my old address. Thanks, Sonny. They're delicious.
But you haven't even eaten any.
We grown-ups have to watch our caloric intake, you know. Ah, but thank you. I was looking for this.
You're not watching your nicotine intake.
You really hurt her feelings.
Yeah. Why don't you teach her how to cook eggs then?
Oh, like I know how to cook. The data's been quarantined, no viruses. The voice print matches Naomi's, and I'm fairly confident.
Snake, I'll make this quick. It's Liquid. Liquid's goal is to... and PMCs are third generation. But their design is derived from that of the first generation. And the basic technology is still the same.
First generation?
Please, you must rescue me.
Naomi sent her location data in a separate file.
What the hell is that?
It's a type of encrypted...
The data she sent was 4D sound data. I don't know how...
It's Campbell.
Snake, as you'll recall, arranged for her escape.
Yeah. I hear they added that to my rap sheet, too.
I suspect it was actually Liquid. He must have taken her prisoner himself and forced her to do research at his facility in South America.
But there's no actual proof.
There's an ongoing skirmish between a new regime put into power by PMCs and a rebel army formed by remnants of the old one. The rebels have hired a small-scale local PMC of the... The new regime is still in shambles, so it's really heaven control that's calling the shots, Haven.
Or it could be a trap.
True, but even so, the payoff would greatly aid our efforts.
I had Sonny trace the origin of Naomi's mail. Proxies based on access date timestamps and data transfer volumes. Apparently...
Colonel, where's Meryl?
Well, I know she left the Middle East in pursuit of Liquid. I'm sure RSOC is on to us by now. We can't chase that line too far.
Which leaves Naomi as our only lead.
I've secured you landing clearance at El Dorado International.
South America. That's about 20 hours from here. Then...
For them to get you a 4x4. The location Naomi gave us, the PMC's base, is in a mountainous region, so see security perimeter. From there on, Snake, it'll be a solo sneaking mission.
Roy.
Thanks.
20 hours until we land. Got it. I'll have a look at the documents. You'll never smoke while I still can. We know they exist today. If the purpose of this battlefield control system is to control IDs, it fits in with their plans perfectly.
Seizing control of the world's ID systems and then using them to manipulate the economy and information flow. For the Patriots, that's the ultimate prize. You might say the Patriots are the embodiment of the war economy.
Everything that Solid has feared 5 years ago, it's all come to pass.
Now, with the media and global opinion under complete control, not even the UN can stand up to them.
Then Liquid's insurrection is against them.
Exactly. It would seem as though Liquid has taken up Big Boss's cause. An age of persistent universal warfare. A world where mercenaries are free from domination. In a sense, the Outer Heaven Big Boss invasion is already a living reality.
You mean the PMCs and their war business?
Right now, Liquid is a slave to the Patriots, forced to fight their proxy wars for them.
He must be dying to break free of their spell.
Beneath the surface, a new Cold War is brewing between Liquid and the Patriots over who will survive.
And no matter who wins, the world has no future. Until we stop Liquid and destroy the system, we'll never be free.
Snake, what we call peace is an equilibrium kept in check by the war economy. Destroying the system means wiping out the information society, the end of modern civilization. Like it or not, we may have no choice but to protract the system.
Snake, here's what we know about the current battle. Rebel guerrilla units are advancing on the base of the government PMC troops.
Yo, over here.
You.
Come on, hop in. It's getting rough out there. We meet again.
You've been following me.
Sit down. Lot of legends about you out there in the intel community. Especially in the, You know those nanomachines I injected you with back in the Middle East? They let me track your location. Figures. The B&Bs are here. Things are about to get hairy.
B&Bs.
Elites.
That's a female.
Guess it's time for good old Drebin to let you in on a few things. Ever since you showed up in the Middle East, the B&B Corps has got orders to kill a guy named, Solid Snake. But from where I'm sitting, Old Snake seems a little more appropriate.
Old, huh?
Cheer up. That's the bad news. Word on the streets said, dead gorgeous. They suffered shell shock on the battlefield. Post-traumatic. It damaged their minds pretty much beyond repair. So the only way they could cope with the reality of battle was to become war machines themselves. The remnants of their human side are buried deep within. The beast, that's what you see on the outside. War transforms a snake into beasts.
War transforms us.
But deep within that shell, something human survives. A fragile, scarred heart. Without a shell to protect it, it's like the yolk of an egg. Word going round is their natural flesh and blood bodies can't survive in the open for more than a few minutes. Snake, their minds will be clean. And all the fury. And all the sorrow. Which makes these babes pretty much obsessed with powers.
Octopus, Raven, Wolf, Mantis.
You got it. They're the snake hound unit, and they've got you in their sights. Shit. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Drebin. I thought no one was supposed to be able to hack into the system. Are you with the Patriots? You can say Patriot. I guess that means you're clean, right?
The nanomachines I got in me are different from the military kind. No speech restrictions for me.
What the hell are these Patriots? Are they human?
The Patriots are America, the world's greatest military power. They are the war economy. Which makes you and me just cogs in a much grander schematic.
A life of its own.
Yep. The country, the war economy, it ain't run by no need for high-level decision-making authority. It's all handled by a massive, yet simple information processing system. An AI. It works just like natural law. The world's a much simpler place than most folks realize. I'm just a gun launderer. Only reason I'm interested in you is 'cause you start a lot of fires. All right then. Go on. Get your ass back.
Then we'll have to make a lot of changes. Yes, that's right. We'll need another go at it. That won't be a problem. Uh-huh. Yes. I've taken care of it. Yes, I understand, but... And things on your end? I see. We're on schedule here as well.
Naomi.
Snake. I haven't seen you since Shadow Moses. How long? 10 years?
9.
I thought he'd be the only one able to open the mail I sent. Not many people could recognize 4D sound data in a Soliton radar file.
Otacon's fine. He's the same as ever.
I have no choice but to cooperate.
Naomi, what happened in the Middle East?
Saw was the soldiers' emotions run amok.
Another product of the system? I'm not sure yet. Let's hear it first.
An ID control system designed primarily to maintain order and control in battle. And we were right, only partially. Ordinarily, our hearts are hardened through experience. Even the most grizzled veterans live with an inescapable guilt they've had to overcome bit by bit through the years. And even then, it never truly goes away.
But what about me? I've never been under the system's control.
That's why I want to examine your body. You need to know too. All right, Snake. Undress. What's gotten into you? Hurry up.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Yes. Of course. I'm sorry. Snake, do you remember what I told you in my video mail about the first generation of nanomachines?
The ones you stuck me with at Moses.
Yes. The nanomachines are recharged by your body heat. They won't stop functioning and were lost through bleeding and excretion, but around 30% still remain inside your body, attached to your cells. Not finished yet. The first generation.
So, does the aging have something to do with Fox diet too?
No. One of the genes that inhibit reproduction and aging, the Clotho gene, was intentionally mutated as well. But more importantly, your chromosomes, like liquids, were provided with Terminator genes to prevent them from making copies.
Why?
Your clones created for one purpose: war. And so, in order to prevent you from being abused by clients or stolen by the enemy, they shortened your lifespan and removed your ability to reproduce. It was a safety device to ensure that the seed of Big Boss didn't end up in the hands of others. The reason you're aging so rapidly isn't because of disease or faulty
How long is my body gonna hold out?
Your cells, blood, organs, nerves, skeletal system. Snake, the only thing keeping you together is the strength of your will.
How long do I have?
Don't. Snake. There's something I have to tell you.
Now what?
You and I both know your body is approaching its limit.
What do you mean?
At this point, it's circulating within you like a normal virus.
Yeah, so?
Listen to me. Foxdie only kills its victims when the infected person's genetic code fully matches the genetic sequence. In other words, it only attacks targets with specific genes.
I know. That's what killed the AT president.
It's set up to protect those not designated as targets from the virus's harmful effects. Here, I'll show you. Aging process is changing the environment within your body. As a result, the virus is starting to mutate. The viruses on the left are... This mutated version of Foxdie could activate even if the infected person's genetic pattern doesn't perfectly match the receptors. Which means the virus is becoming indiscriminate about what type of target it kills. Ever since, Foxdie has been breeding continuously in the nanomachine colony inside your body and dispersing into the air. Breaks. However, if the receptors continue to wear down, it'll become a killer virus that attacks untold numbers of victims.
What if we kill them all? Remove them from the body?
There are no antibodies either. I don't know what percentage of the receptors have to break down, or how many people will be targeted when that happens. But what is certain is that people will begin to catch Foxdie through airborne transmission. It'll start with those closest to you. Then, one by one, they'll lose their lives. The part of the virus that distinguishes between individuals will start to break down in about...
Half a year.
No. 3 months at the most.
3 months?
Ironic, isn't it? You've spent your entire life saving the world from Metal Gear, from nuclear annihilation. And now, you're becoming a doomsday device yourself. I can't predict exactly how devastating the epidemic will be. Whether just 1% of the human race could unlock the broken receptors, or whether we all can. In either case, 3 months from now, you'll be a walking biological weapon. If it were up to me, you'd be quarantined already.
It's not over yet.
I know. You still have a job to do.
And if I choose death first, will that stop Foxdie from spreading?
Snake, tell me one more thing. Have you been to a hospital lately?
Yeah. Don't they always?
Do you have any idea who?
Him. What's in it?
I can't say for sure. It contains the same substance the soldiers' nanomachines secrete inside. The nanomachines inside the body malfunction when the system interferes with them. Give yourself a shot whenever they get bad. Short while, but use it too often and the amount restored will start to decrease. I've been a fool. I let myself drown in my nanomachines, and now I'm trapped by them.
You said yourself we mustn't allow ourselves to be chained to fate.
I can't slip free.
Then I'll free us both. Where's Liquid? Do we know?
Liquid left here last night.
Where was he headed? What are you talking about?
I'm being watched. Liquid has altered his plan. Removing the system will only cause his army to collapse. Liquid's objective is to hijack the... He'll use it to create the ultimate army of perfect soldiers and launch his insurrection against the Patriots. There's a name for his...
Guns of the Patriots. Octo camo. There's no escape from here! Let yourself to death! People suffered. People dying. I am an octopus under my control. I shouldn't be laughing. I can't. Not laughing at all. I shouldn't be. I'm sorry. So sorry I laughed. I'm sorry. I won't laugh anymore. I can't. sure of it.
Yeah. And they're taking Naomi away.
Grabbing.
Get in already!
Naomi. Come on, Naomi. Stay with me. Up you go. You okay?
Oh, shit.
We're hiding.
Go on, get out of here!
Can you move?
Yes. Let's go.
I'm setting the chopper down at the market square. Hurry!
Naomi, go on ahead.
Don't forget the Mark II.
Naomi, take care of this. Otacon, get us out of here. Still fighting.
Vamp!
Raiden! Raiden! You okay? Fine. Raiden! What do you mean? Does your body have the same nanomachines?
He's losing too much blood.
Can you save him?
I don't know. He needs a blood transfusion. No, an infusion of artificial blood.
Snake. Raiden.
Neither your genetic pattern nor Liquid's genetic pattern is a 100% match for big bosses.
What do you mean with...
Terminator genes, scientifically speaking.
Different?
Yes.
So that's what Liquid was talking about.
Which is why they created Solidus.
But Solidus is dead.
Listen carefully, Snake. This is the most important part. Object and expunged, like viruses killed by white blood cells. The authentication program this IDS uses is based on a genetic identifier. So, if you're going to use a substitute, you need to find a new genetic access code with each new trial.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
Hold on. I thought having his code wasn't enough. You need his biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right.
No. He's alive.
Big Boss is alive.
His body is. Or rather, his cells.
That's impossible.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in the lab. Liquid has already left for Europe in search of Big Boss's body. Right from the start, he knew his experiment in South America wasn't going to work.
Europe. Allowing him total control of the system.
Exactly. Unless we can stop.